Yeah, I've been wanting to make fun of this guy for so long because he's just not advertising what he puts out.
I love his profile picture. He's got the chef's hat with the aviators. He's got his beer bottle collection up there. Yeah, this is a guy. I bet he cooks for a lot of celebrities.
Oh, I sure hope so. What is this?
Her name is Sheba. Her name is Sheba.
Ugh.
I'm gonna eat her. Look how nice it is.
What is that?
It's like a raw carp with some raw cilantro and raw. Look at how those bell peppers are cut, dude. He cut them with a fucking spoon. Jesus Christ!
Dude, that looks awful.
It,
It looks way too seasoned. Okay? Like that doesn't look right to me. Now I've never cooked a fish, but I know it's not how you this is how you do it. He just put a whole fish into a pan.
it's not even cooking. You don't put everything in and then turn on the stove. That's not how this works. I don't know what he's trying to do
to
here.
of this that I've created the masterpiece by me, the award-winning chef. Her name.
And he's laughing.
Yeah, he
Like
knows.
what the fuck is this? Yeah. Can we not? Can we not have that for dinner? Beautiful.
Oh,
6 stars. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like anybody can do that, right?
you buy a
Like
rose and seven berries.
and like he wants millionaires and billionaires to book him. Book the chef. Book now. Book me. Book me now. Book me now. Book the chef. 570-604-3868. Book the chef. Like what?
I
For what? What
I
for?
can't, I can't fault him for trying, but oh man, I couldn't imagine anyone spending any money on this garbage.
All right. Already the table is dirty. There's too many fucking glasses on the table. I hope they show the full table because I saw the full table and it's horrendous. It's like there's like too much going on the table. You can't have the elbow room.
Put some strawberries on a cake he bought at
Oh,
Walmart.
yes.
Even if he made that cake, it looks like a Walmart cake. I wouldn't be showing that shit off.
No, he probably got it on sale. Does that say Chef So Fabulous?
He's not even cleaning the fucking strawberries or taking the fucking top of them off or anything.
Yeah, right.
He's got that cake dirty, is all he did. Someone else called him out for that. You got to rinse it off in the Costco cake. Yep, nailed it.
Let me tell you something. I can't eat that cake now because there's too many fucking strawberries on it. Now, here's what he should do. He should he should slice up the strawberries and put each slice on the cake so that you can eat it. Quit with the fucking flowers. Okay? I'm not gonna eat a goddamn flower in my fucking life. Look at what he's doing. He's putting flowers on it. This looks horrendous. I wouldn't pay I wouldn't pay 1% of what he's pricing this fucking cake at for. You have to hire him. You have to you have to literally take a loan and pay this fucking guy to do this to your cake. I'm not fucking doing it. What are you doing? Like you're going into pizza places and mocking them?
Get two ice creams and that's it. Who filming? Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, hurry up.
This don't come out.
That's the
Huh?
whole video. He like put out some fruit for other people to eat.
Yeah, he put out some fruit for the group home.
Wow, like way to
He
go,
he
buddy.
he he doesn't look good either. He looks exhausted. He looks tired. He looks like he's like trying way too hard. His number always changes.
I'm about to do a review. I'm probably gonna cook in the back.
Can't hear you. Okay? You're filming in a public space with a lot of big music. Dude, he looks like he was a cook at a Waffle House, and so now he just thinks he's a chef because he
Now he's
survived a battle zone.
now he's the chef at a strip club from the looks of it.
I don't think he's a chef for anywhere. I don't think any place would ever hire him.
How much did it cost me to book me? Great question. It
Oh,
varies. It depends on how many people you got and the food that you have, how much of it. Okay, a lot of y'all are not smart shoppers, right?
oh,
Because I know
oh.
the way you talk to me, you want to go to your nearest grocery store. No, I'm going to help you out.
But that's what you do. That's what
No
you
shit.
fucking do. You go to Walmart, you buy a cake, and you put flowers and strawberries and berries on it and shit without any doing anything to that. You don't make a syrup for it. You don't make the cake, okay? Like what he wants to be is he wants to be a banquet chef. He wants to do these big fancy events where, they have a set thing, whatever, fucking pulled pork. That's not hard to do. I could do that. You could do that. We're both cooks. I mean,
Yeah.
it's easy. It's shit that doesn't cost a whole lot to do.
I just based off his fish video, I wouldn't trust him to even do pulled pork, man. This is more of like
Oh,
a charcuterie guy, maybe. He's good at
charcuterie. Yeah.
putting
Yeah.
things on a table
Yeah.
and flowers.
Dude, that's perfect. I didn't even think of that. He seems
Yeah.
like a charcuterie board guy.
Yeah.
Like that's easy.
Cut up a couple apples here and there, no big deal.
You put flowers on a charcuterie board because it makes the rest of the board look nice. Beautiful and nice. But he's like, book me, book the chef, book the chef. Shut up.
Maybe it's time we'll fly him out to Spokane and have him make us a meal.
And you're not playing smart, but you want to save money. Because I could take your credit card and run your credit card up and buy anything then and not care. But because I'm a chef and I'm dedicated to food, I'm passionate with 40 years experience and more, I know better. You understand? I know better. So I'm not going to do that to you.
40 years.
40 years?
I wouldn't have guessed he was 40. I mean,
What? 40 fucking years. If you were a chef for 40 fucking years, then you should already be working at a place.
yeah, not begging on the internet.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to add some butter on my steak and I'm going to let that
Look at him. What the fuck? He's putting butter on the steak after the steak is already cooking. You put the
sit
butter
there
in first,
and you're going to let
dipshit.
that
Like
melt.
his
That is
fingers.
flavor of love. Just watch. That is flavor. That butter going to get all in there. That butter's going to ooze in there. When the chef tell you that's going to be spectacular, that's going to be marvelous, that's going to be sensational, that's going to be lovely, that's going to
It's
be
not
beautiful.
melting.
That's going to be, delicioso. Bon appetit by the chef. Just watch me. Keep watching.
We
That
never
is
seen this
flavor
chef
of
guy
love.
wash
Just
his
watch.
hands.
That is flavor. That
That's
butter.
what I was just thinking. And I hate how instead of just like this is a video, you're presenting this to the world, hire me. Why are you pinching a chunk of butter off and dropping it on the
What?
meat? Like he doesn't use a knife or a pad. It's like, oh, here's a good pinch. Like disgusting.
Dude, can we not? And he's just cooking a basic steak. Like anybody can fucking do that. Anybody. It doesn't matter who you are. You don't gotta be a chef to cook a fucking steak.
This is
Is
Glenn.
this an actual chef hat?
It's a little pointier than normal, and it almost looks like a bunk ass KKK hood or something.
He's got a Klansman top. Oh,
Yeah,
here's some knife skills.
Chop in. Chop in. Chop in. Hands back. I know what he's doing. He's doing a long time. Spin. Cut. Cut. Cut.
Okay. The knife skills are atrocious.
For
All right,
40
number
years,
one.
that's real bad.
That's not good.
They're
What
just
was
all
he?
uneven and shit. I don't like that.
No. And he doesn't even, did he take the core out of this one?
No, look, there's still some of the core and some seeds and a couple pieces.
You don't need the fucking seeds in there. Get rid of the core.
It's not gonna cook right, man. All the
Like,
pieces are all diddly wop and fucked up. Yeah, I hope
oh,
somebody hires him at some point. He needs some money.
oh,
There's a Sarah Lee loaf.
okay, yeah, okay. At least he put the whatever that is on there.
Looks like a mistletoe that he ripped apart.
And like he's got this doily and that's covered in cream. Why
Yeah,
the
you just
fuck do you have it?
ruin the doily. No one wants that.
Ruin the doily. You don't need it. And why is this on the table in the first place? It doesn't look like anybody sat there or started eating. The plate is chipping away. That's always good to see. Like, you don't need this as a centerpiece. You need the small thing of flowers. That's all you need. You don't need a fucking cake, staring you in the face while you eat your fucking chicken katsu, you dickhead. Oh snap, just ate the exact same thing. Rayleigh's 13.99. Didn't have the cherries though.
See, that's why they need to hire a professional.
Brian Paul, the fancy chef. Thanks. Just the
You see his shoes?
No, I missed it.
Boom. Nice, dude.
Those are my
Nice.
fucking Walmart sneakers. Yeah,
Dude,
I'm
the
sure
the
those are chef shoes.
The Walmart sneakers that are hanging up, not in the box.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, here's a food review.
I got everything.
all right, where's the fork at?
Go.
Pick it up with your
Hey, guys.
fucking fingers.
You got a camera?
Here's something else somebody else made.
What is he gonna review the fucking chips that you get?
He just kind of eats things and doesn't say anything. You got the triple dipper from Applebee's and showing off about it.
Oh, yes.
I'm about to go on set. Stay tuned, pay attention. Shot. Thanks. Just keep going to the car.
Like how he needs direction. What do I do now? Literally, the whole thing is say that and walk to the car, man.
Say that, walk to the car.
We've gone over this 400 times. Wear the pink outfit and walk to the car.
I think that's the same jumpsuit that Little Mac wears in Punch Out when he's running.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's tasteful. I'll give him that. In his mind, any kind of publicity is probably good. People talking about him is a good thing. They're going to come to his page, and that's potential customers. But I think the only at this point, putting yourself out there like that, the only people that are going to want to hire you is for the joke of it, for the story.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yes.
anyone's going to hire this guy and think I'm going to get a world class meal from a world class chef. There's no way. This guy
No fucking way.
cooks like a kindergartner.
Seriously. And
But the flavor need to be boosted. Some chicken here.
he said the flavor needed to be boosted. What the fuck does that mean? Not only are you in somebody else's restaurant cooking their food, but you have the gall to come in here dressed as a chef. And
Everywhere he's wearing that
everywhere
outfit.
he goes. He wakes up, puts his chef hat on, one leg at a time. How much do you think Tom Segura paid him to be on the show?
I was hoping that he would have disclosed that on the show, but I guess not. Fuck, man. I mean, way too much.
Way too
For-
much, right?
Yeah,
Gave him a decent chunk of change for a steady appearance. 20,000, 30,000.
I wasn't going to go that high, but I was going to say probably at least $5,000. I don't know what they pay podcast guests, but I know they get paid. They're also paying this guy for his quote unquote services, probably flew him out, put him in a hotel where he's recording this video.
Right.
Yeah, maybe 5-10,000, something
Five,
stupid,
10,000.
something stupid like that.
What I think happened, and this is a bit of a stretch, but could be accurate, is that he took that money. He went to he rented out this whatever hotel, probably not this one, but some other one probably. And he went to this hotel, big fancy hotel, went to a couple of restaurants, filmed some videos, and then blew it all within 2 weeks.
Yeah, but he got some good footage of doing fancy
He
looking
got
stuff.
good footage for 7 likes.
That's
I mean,
reinvesting.
hey.
That's classic business 101, man. You got to reinvest in business. 5,000 and up to book me. There you go.
5,000 and up, but you want millionaires and billionaires to fucking do this? Come on.
Yeah, that's all they're watching.
The same video over and over again. What are you doing? The same video. What are we doing? What are we doing, chef? No, now it's 100,000 to 100 billion to book me. I don't
Because
think this
he's
guy knows what he
competitive.
wants.
Oh,
He wants to be booked. He wants to be booked for a banquet event held by some fucking millionaire somewhere that's gullible enough to see this and go, "Oh, yeah, sure." Oh, here you go. He didn't even know what prosciutto was. Like, come on, chef.
yeah, I was waiting for him to get it. And they captioned it, so I didn't know if he was saying, "Oh, this is prosciutto," or if it's the guy telling him, like, "No, this is
No,
prosciutto,
no,
dude. What are you doing?"
this is prosciutto. You don't cook that. Again, the same goddamn video.
20,000. He changes his prices every time. I guess it depends what day of the week you get him.
And is that a different number? He doesn't even know what his phone number is.
Yeah, it's changed a few times.
Oh, here's something different.
Full number. There's an and symbol in there.
And
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm feeling.
Probably bought that he bought those chicken wings or whatever they are at an Asian restaurant. I want
I
to see him
mean,
cook it. I want to if that's what you made. I want to see you cook it.
yes, yes. Again, you would show the entirety of cooking from start to finish, from when you get the food and when whatever you need to do to marinate it. You walk through the steps to marinate it to whatever you got to do. Whatever you're putting with it. Show those parts. Then show the cooking. Make a cooking show out of it. I mean, give us a product that we can see that we're like, "Oh, that looks good," because
Yeah.
he's the one making it and he's making it look good. If you're 40 years into chefing, then do it. Don't pull the roll over our eyes and be like, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna show you for free." What are
Yeah.
you, crazy? No, you pay me $100,000, then I'll show you. How about that? No, you want to be a chef. It's a product that you can make very easily. Yet he doesn't.
Yeah, I think his idea is good. I mean, that isn't a bad idea to try to get out there as a chef, make good cooking content, go viral. Some rich guy's going to see your shit and be like, "I'll hire that guy." But as you stated, this guy has shown no skills whatsoever.
No skills.
If he's making all this money with these celebrities, he should hire a social media guy because this is just it's bad. It's
It's
just
ass.
him trying to look like he's living this lavish lifestyle, but it's really just random clips of him at restaurants and like hotels and like I don't get it. He's outside of the park. He's like, "Ah, yeah, see this? He's got the suit, So I think he thinks that gives him a lot of credibility.
And it
Um,
doesn't. And it
yeah,
never
this is
will.
rough.
And it never will. I captured a live, if you want to watch it, of him basically like disowning soul food. He's all like, "Soul food is like the most unhealthy thing that you can do. It's too salty. There's too much salt in it. There's salt in it. There's way too much salt." And then like, I'll have to show you the live, but like, he also talks shit about macaroni and cheese. But in another live, just 3 months ago, he was all like, "Oh, I make the best champagne macaroni and cheese."
Champagne mac and cheese. Kid,
Champagne macaroni and cheese. Like, show me the fucking recipe.
yeah, that's got me curious.
That's interesting, right?
Call
That's
me
super,
hooked.
super interesting. Show us the recipe. Show us what you do. If you're the first person to make champagne macaroni and cheese, then you need to make it. And you need to make it because it's going to be tied to you. If you put it in a fucking video, that's going to be tied to you. You're the first person to do champagne macaroni and cheese. Yes. Then fucking make a goddamn video. Give us something. He's giving us fucking nothing.
It's like he probably doesn't have a recipe. He's probably bluffing, but it's just funny to me that like he goes for combinations of fancy with food. He's like, oh yeah, I make a caviar pancake.
Oh,
I make a fucking foie gras fucking cotton candy dog. You have no idea. You have
I make
no
a
idea.
lamb katsu.
I make fucking gold plated fucking gold bars. You don't. I don't know why I make it in Boston now, but
Gold-plated nachos. Like, give us something. But he gives us nothing.
flowers
Okay.
on a fucking Walmart cake.
God. And the strawberries. He loves stacking the strawberries. That video that we saw with the stacking of the strawberries. He puts strawberries in a champagne glass, covers it in whipped cream, and calls it fancy. Yeah, $100,000. $100,000 for that? Get fucked.
Fancy chef, I will pay you $100 to cook me dinner.
I will
If you
I
see
will
this, hit me up.
I will pay you what you pay for the meat.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all I'm
fair.
gonna give you.
I
He
want
can
champagne mac and cheese, whatever that costs. I want it, but
I
I'll only pay you
need the
hundred
champagne
dollars.
macaroni and cheese. I need it.
You got to
Okay.
greyhound yourself over here. I'm not flying you.
You're not gonna fuck around. This is him fucking around. He's just pretending to be a chef because he doesn't show anything.
It almost seems like it. It almost seems like satire, but I don't think it is. Like
No.
I think he's trying to get because he. I don't know. It seems like the kind of content that get a lot of negative engagement. So there's money to be made in that itself. But I, something tells me that's not what he's going for. He's trying to be somewhat serious here.
It's rough to see because he doesn't show anything. He doesn't fucking do anything.
Yeah,
He'll
he
show a few things. He shows these
kind of.
little snippets of the food that can be cooked. But he's not showing the process. That's what makes you a chef.
I want
That's
to
what
see
people
people.
respect as a chef.
I want to see other people eating his food too. That's something he doesn't
Oh,
show.
yes.
Where are the satisfied customers? Where are the testimonials, fancy chef? If you're going to charge a gazillion dollars, I want to hear from someone that paid a gazillion dollars. This was excellent. Not going to happen.
Not gonna happen. He goes into restaurants and like he's like, "Oh, you did good." Like they know.
I would
What
have done
what
it. I would have done it differently. You guys don't know what you're doing, but it's all right. It needs some pop. It needs some
it's all right.
pizzazz.
I think the flavors need to pop a little bit more. Like, what are you talking about? What is your suggestion? Give them a suggestion. Oh, if you put a little bit more cayenne pepper, you mix that in with some paprika a little bit, put it with some salt, and then cook it. Cook the salt. That's how you make a good salt. That's what would pop. See? Do it like that, chef. Quit fucking jerking me around.
No chef would go to another restaurant anyway and act
Dressed
like
as a
that.
chef? Oh, I
Yeah.
don't
Oh
know.
man, that's bold. And then to like shit on someone else's food when you don't. I don't know, man.
Yes, you
Just
do know, because you're a cook, god damn it.
no fancy chef 2013. I'll tell
Hey,
you,
I ain't no fancy chef neither, so I don't know. I don't know.
we're the fools. This guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's the motherfucker with the aviators. I don't got a pair of aviators, do I?
I guess not.
Guess not.
That's so fucking corny.
Oh my God. And he
uh,
doesn't look good. He looks unhealthy. He's got the bags under the eyes. You know what the bags represent? It means exhaustion.
he's working hard, dude. He cut an
It
orange and
means tired.
he's eating a fucking spring onion or something. It's hard work.
He's
Well,
a crackhead that found a spatula.
why are you like picking at food you're about to serve to people and just eating it as you're decorating? Yeah, fuck this guy.
No good. Moving on.
I wouldn't
Moving
hire
on from
him.
Fancy
I wouldn't hire him to wash dishes.
Chef. Ouch. Ooh, I hope he hears that.
Yeah, I mean, wash a dish. Prove me wrong, dude. All I see is you
Prove me
dirtying
wrong.
up. You just dirty up your dishes with garbage. So you kind of do the opposite of a dishwasher.
Another chef. Let me know.
Yeah,
The old Merrill Howard Kalin. Uh,
throwback for sure.
long
Classic
time.
chef.
You never saw this up until I showed you when you lived in the townhouse. Uh, classic video from 92, it looks like.
Fancy intro.
Of course. Fancy Chef never had this.
No, hell no. Yeah, this is classy.
Live from Little City Studios in Palatine, Illinois, it's the Merrill Howard Kalin Show with the host and star of the show, the great gourmet himself, Merrill Kalin.
Welcome. Hi, this is the Merrill Howard Kalin Show, and I am the host, is Merrill Howard Kalin. Take the skin off the chicken.
Fantastic. Okay, he's showing you the process on how to cook some chicken. Fancy Chef never did that at all.
It didn't show us shit.
Didn't show us a fucking thing. And here's Merrill Howard Kalin.
That's how you do it. You take the chicken off with your fingers. That's to be the best thing.
Yeah, dude. Just
Peel
rip
the
that
skin
motherfucker apart.
Tear the skin off.
Yep. Give that to the
And
slave.
like this. Then you see it was okay. There's no fat on. Make sure
It's
no
alive.
fat on the chicken. Do you know why? If it's fat on the chicken, it's no good.
No good.
This is the best part of the chicken.
What we're doing is doing barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Oh God, it's so good.
Oh God, it's
Let's
so
see
good.
if I could get Duran.
Before cooking, it's like a marinade.
Yeah.
Barbecue in the
Barbecue
chicken.
chicken,
like
let's
this.
go, fuck
You
face.
gotta get barbecued. We don't want it on both sides. We want it on one side because you get the flavoring. And keep the other
Yes.
side broiled. This tastes good.
The bottle's covered in salmonella.
Oh,
Next,
you just took a drink
we're
of
gonna start
salmonella.
off with the salad. The salad is the most important
yes.
food of the day because it's easy to do. Let me take the chicken off
Pick
and
that
put it
up
in a
without
dish
washing
and
your
get
hands,
ready
of
to do
course.
the salad. Salad is an important thing to do.
Look what he does.
You see, this is the lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mhm.
lettuce
Mhm.
is really good
Mm-mm-mm.
to do because then you
Tasty. Roll it
could.
around.
How to open up the lettuce? You just smash it
Yeah, put it
down
on that cutting board.
Oh, fuck
the-
yeah.
and piece out like
Oh, yeah.
this.
Just rip it open like a baby.
And this
It's
how you
all
do
in
it.
the chicken juice that you just threw the chicken on there.
Breaking the end out.
Just rip the head off.
Then
I
you
want to
take the
know
feet
who
out.
has to eat this shit. You know, as soon as they cut the camera, they just throw it on the garbage. Like, you did good,
It
Merrill.
won't
You did
Oh,
be
good.
yeah,
good
no.
if you have the
I'm
lettuce.
full. I'm
Yeah.
full.
Bad parts.
We'll save it for later and just
Bad
yeah.
parts. And you
I mean, at least
peel.
Fancy Chef knows, or I hope he knows, that you cut the head of lettuce in half, then you cut that part in half, and then you cut each individual quarter. You
No,
don't just rip it apart like a fucking gorilla.
There's no way he knows that.
Crunch it up.
Crunch it up.
Yeah.
Crunch it up. Crunch it up. See, you gotta crunch it up because then you could get the lettuce more better tasty.
More better tasty.
And now
Okay.
you're gonna do this and get the lettuce all breaking up. Take the bare pieces out still, guys, because you can't eat the bare pieces.
Can't eat the bad pieces. Of
The
course
bare
not.
piece is the most ucky thing.
What is the bad pieces?
Nicest thing you do.
Probably talk about the core, I'm guessing.
Just take out the core, I guess.
Next
Yeah.
thing we're gonna do
Blech.
is
Next thing.
still get the good pieces in. Cut up
What
a
good pieces?
cucumber. Time.
Cutting his finger up.
You see, it's so good here. You gotta cut the bad edges off of this cucumber. You throw it inside
One
the
edge?
lettuce like this. You wanna make
You can't cut all the edges off now.
He left the butt of it on too.
You wanna make good
Like, that's all good.
Right. Then you cut the lettuce.
You cut the
and
cucumber, idiot.
cucumbers. You got all the bad cucumbers here, and you put it down. Then you slice out the cucumbers, and you
Not the
slice
best knife
this
skills,
up,
but you know, whatever.
This up. You gotta
comparable with the
keep it
last
tight.
guy.
Then you can put it around the dishes like this, you see? And then you do this, then do this,
I'll be damned.
then do this,
Then you do this.
then do this.
And you do
This is
this.
wonderful. I do that at home all the time with my mom and my dad. I cook at home all
the
the
mother
time.
that died?
And you're making a salad.
Giving birth to him,
Beautiful
probably.
salad. Oh boy, delicious. You're putting a tomato inside the dish. Wow.
Right now, Merrill Howard Kalin sounds like Fancy Chef. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God. Oh
This
man,
is
that's so good.
so much more impressive, though. Like,
Yes.
he's making something. He clearly is fucked in the head. Yeah. What's your excuse, celebrity chef man?
I mean, honestly, you can't just cut up some tomatoes and crunch up some fucking show us something. Merrill Howard Kalin showing us something.
And the show is gonna be
Not
so
good.
good. He's gonna eat some of it later. Ooh, so good.
Oh,
It tastes good. It's so good. It's unbelievable. Well, let's see if we could cut some up. See, you gotta get all the dirt out of the way to get the tomatoes good. So good. Let's see, Milk could cut the ends off of this. The cheese. You need the cheese on it. Ooh.
the cheese right now is the safest
You
part
need the cheese
of the
on
salad,
it because it tastes so good.
and you
Oh,
ruined
look
it.
at that.
Just dump it, dude.
Ruined
I
it, dude.
love cheese on my salad.
Oh yeah, caress
Just
it.
put around the curves. Okay, here's the salad.
That's a
The
salad, Mike.
is done. Now
Looks
I gotta
good.
bring up my. Oops.
Fuck. What are you doing?
It cut. Oops.
It's like, I'm live, dude. What do I do?
What am I doing?
Look at his producer. The fuck, man?
He's like talking to the cameraman. Wait, what did I do?
Yeah, he's getting mad.
This didn't fucking turn out the way I wanted it to. Oh, yeah.
Come up.
Hey, let me tell you something. That's what his brain looks like.
Yeah, you're being too generous.
Sorry, folks. My banana got rotten.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My head got rotten.
God. Forget the bananas, folks.
He knew when to dump out.
Let's get on the apple.
You didn't see they were rotten when you took him from home?
Dude, they were like
Oh, no, we
white
got
and
one
black.
bananas, okay?
Come
we cut
on.
out the bare part. We're cutting out the bananas like this, thin slices.
Thin slices.
Oh, there's still like chicken skin on the cutting board.
He's mixing it in with bananas and shit.
Mm,
Oh, this is the impressions. Remember the impressions he does?
Show is
Yeah.
about
dinner and a show.
how to cut, how to
Oh,
make
look at that banana.
bananas into small pieces for the jello. The jello, like, oh, Jesus Christ, I hate this. Richard and Nixon's
What was
here
that?
too. The jello, like, oh, Jesus Christ, I hate this.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't do this.
Nixon's here too.
Maybe this was all just an act.
Jesus Christ, I can't do this.
States of America.
That's 1992. That still flied back then.
This stands one nation under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for. And guess who else is here? Jimmy Stewart. Well, I'm Jimmy Stewart. I'm showing you how to cut apples. Look
That's just his
how
voice.
I cut apples.
You're kidding.
Apples is the best.
I thought it was
thing to
Jimmy
cut
Stewart.
because it's easy to make.
Hey, this is Mickey Mouse.
Watch me how to
Hey, I'm Mickey Mouse.
Guys, it's from the Jackie Gleason show. Cassidy. Hi, Joe. How are you doing, Joe? I'm making.
Finally, some content. We get something else.
Nothing we're doing.
It's What's he doing now?
Yeah, just
is
throw it
the
on the floor.
stuffing.
Mmm, stuffing.
Oh,
Finally.
The stuffing is easy to do. Is you gotta read the instructions. I read it to you, folks. First, we combine the contents of seasoning. I don't believe how much margarine we got there. Just yank it in.
I fucking throw it in
Next,
there. Fuck it.
excuse me, I dropped my seed.
I'm sorry, I dropped my intelligence.
So I'm George Buns. Well, I know I'm George Buns. And I'm putting the seasoning off the ground here.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Put the seasoning on.
What kind of fucking... Wait, hold on. Wait. Is that too much water?
Next,
what was the point of
pour it
the?
out.
Why have a measuring cup?
Why have that?
He's done this before.
Hey, yeah, he's
Stir it up
professional
so
here.
good.
Mm,
Licking good chicken. And look at that
fucking A.
and stuffing.
The salmonella salad.
Myself, okay. We're doing some salad. Let's try the tomato. People in the audience, people anywhere, do not cook alone. Have your mom or dad or your brothers or your family be there when you're cooking.
I think that's only a rule for
Excuse me,
you.
folks. My
I think so too, right? Like, yeah, have
That's
some people with you so that you don't start a fire.
yeah. We'll cook it, and yeah, you just have fun. Here's a head of lettuce. Go smash it. Yeah, I just like to imagine his family is really malnourished because he cooks all the meals, and they're just like, I'm not eating that.
No, I'm not doing that. No, you
I
couldn't
love
even.
you. I love you, boy. I ain't eating that shit.
You know what he probably does? I'm gonna willing to bet money on it is that he puts water in the cup of noodles and then puts it in the microwave with the
Still,
styrofoam and the plastic and the top on it.
yeah, probably.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Has to.
Yeah, I don't know. Their microwave better be password protected, man. I would some
There's a
kind of
lock on it.
like a child-proof safety feature.
Oh,
Like,
it
yeah,
has to be.
this technology is too great, man. You can't be having you using that thing.
You can't give this man any power, okay? Any sort of dangerous things besides a knife. And even then, he's gonna cut up his finger. He's gonna serve you fucking.
Yeah,
This is a hot dog.
yeah, sure is, Merrill. Now go to bed.
Now, who is the better cook content creator?
Oh, Merrill for sure.
Merrill for sure, right?
This is a cooking show. It's it's executed in a unique way, but he's making food. I can see what his skills are, I guess.
Yes, hands down. It's not anything that I want to eat.
Oh, never. You get so goddamn sick.
Going to fucking put salmonella in your salad.
Yeah, if you want to get poisoned or lose weight, I guess that's one way to do it. But
But Merrill Howard Kalin isn't trying to be like, you need to hire me. Because he
no,
knows, he knows. You know, he's dressed as a chef, but he's not going to a restaurant. He's not shitting on the fucking food that he's getting, that he's paying for. He's making his own food. He's showing you the process.
yeah,
Fantastic. Perfect. Do that.
I
Fancy
could.
chef cannot do that.
I also just appreciate how passionate the guy is. He really seems to enjoy cooking. He has no idea what he's doing, but he's having a good fucking time. I appreciate that.
Right.
The entertainment aspect of it, him doing the voices. Yeah, they weren't very good, and he only had like two of them, but
And it was
he
him.
he's trying to entertain you. This is what I want to see. It's what I want to get out of a
Yes.
cooking show. I
Yes.
I would hire Merrill before I hired the other dude, like for sure. I would throw away whatever he made me, but it would be I'd feel better doing it.
I I would love to see Merrill Howard Kalin. Like, I wish I could just give him Madison Square Garden and, like turn off the air conditioning and just let him go and just cook
Yeah,
shit, hire a
yeah,
crew, sell some free tickets, and fucking just give him a setting that could be entertaining. Where he is now, I don't know. Who knows?
I think he's dead. He's got to be dead. He's
He's
probably
got to be
eating.
dead.
Probably eat some of the shit he cooks.
You got salmonella poisoning, and they just couldn't revive him. It was too far gone.
Yeah.
Had to have. Had to have.
I had a
Oh,
strong immune system for a while though, man.
yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ. This guy needs to be studied for how strong of an immune system he had, for sure. Yeah, I wish Fancy Chef put up something that we can grasp onto. See, with
Yeah.
Merrill Howard Kalin, we're grasping on to this show, this performance that, he cooked raw chicken on a cutting board and then put the salad into it. That's incredibly gross, but you
Mm,
can't help but look away. You know what
it's
I mean?
true.
Like
Yeah.
it's so gross. But
The
he's
guy's
doing
trying.
something. He's trying.
This is
Fancy Chef.
actual cooking content. The chef guy, like nothing. I didn't see a damn thing that speaks to his skill level. Like
No,
nothing.
nothing. Did absolute bupkis as far as any content is concerned. He's literally a joke. Whereas Merrill Howard Kalin, he's a joke, but it's what you follow the process. I mean, we watched about 22 minutes of it, right?
And
We
he's lovable too. He's not showboating for his lack of skills or anything like that.
No,
He's unapologetically Merrill, and I appreciate that.
yes. And I apologize, and I appreciate Merrill Howard Kalin. Hats off. Chef hats off to Merrill Howard Kalin. Fuck Fancy Chef. Fancy Chef can get fucked.
R.E.P.
For all I
Merrill.
give a shit. Rest in peace, Merrill. Wherever you are, up or down. I hope he found something that he could cook like really well. Maybe after this he was all like, "Hey, maybe don't cook maybe don't cut the chicken on the same cutting board as you're gonna put the salad on, because that'll kill people." Oh, well, I guess that's something to think about.
Yeah, just wash your hands every now and again to probably help you out.
He probably makes a badass chicken fried steak.
Maybe. I
Fucking
guess we'll
fry
never
that shit
know.
up. A homemade gravy? Dude, eat that all day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Chicken fried steak. Merrill Howard Kalin. Get it going.
Taken too soon, man. Only the good die young, man.
Only the good die young. That's right. Yep. And that's where we'll end it. Okay.
Yeah.
We needed some cooks to judge some cooks. Okay.
Yeah, y'all wouldn't have figured this out on your own.
No. No. Fancy Chef can get fucked. Okay.
Hold your checkbook. Don't hire him yet, folks.
Yeah. I think.
We're unraveling this mystery for you.
All right. And I have to assume that anybody with a mental deficiency like Merrill Howard Kalin that's really into cooking really, really likes cooking. And
Oh
they'll
yeah,
probably do it a lot better than Merrill Howard Kalin and Fancy Chef put together.
yeah, probably.
Has to be.
Just by doing it, you're better than Celebrity Chef. Um,
Yes.
and with some basic hygiene and food safety precautions, yeah, it's no brainer.
Literally a no-brainer for Merrill Howard Kalin. But
He's
hey,
trying. Bless his heart.
bless his heart. But we'll end it there. Sleazy mode forever. Let's go.
Peace.